Good morning to each and every one of you. I know we're really early, but I thought if those people are up early this morning, they'll be able to watch the pre-dawn with me as well. So you all can sit back and relax. It's going to be a long one because we're actually not going to start until we see the sunrise, which we should see this morning. So just sit back, relax, enjoy this beautiful peace and serenity in this amazing island called Barbados. Enjoy. As you will all see, the sea spray out here has this absolutely beautiful, misty, mysterious look about it this morning all along the coastline. Just beautiful. I want to share this morning with you all. It is way too beautiful not to share with those who are up. So that is why we're starting early. But thank you for coming on board. I see quite a few on already, 12 of you. Good morning to all 12 of you, even dozen. If any of you that are in this area today, I guess you, some of you will know from landmarks and stuff. I am around. Come out and say hello or wave from the distance. You know, sit back and relax. I'm going to try and keep quiet this time. I'm actually going to walk away from the microphone, so that way then I will keep quiet. And if I want to babble, I'll be doing so to myself. So you all enjoy, folks. Be back with you in a little bit. good morning, good morning, good morning, and good morning to each and every one of you. It's a beautiful day on the rock. Had a lot of rain this morning. I thought we were going to get a downpour, so you know me, I came all protected and ready for it. But as you can see where we are, if you have not noticed before, look at the vision in this direction towards Hastings Towers. Now, one of our family members up there, a person who is trying to compete with me right now on the Olympic stage for being the best beach bum possible. Good morning to you, Kim. But yes, you are making a very good attempt of it. One thing for sure is I don't have to worry about the beach. I know you're taking care of it anytime I am not there. Good morning to you, Kim Hennessy. Yeah, this is our beautiful day, how we're going to start out now. We did start very early this morning. That's because the pre-dawn was quite beautiful. So I want to share that with you. But as you can see, it's going to be a lovely day here in Barbados. We have some clouds around, of course. I see some bands that are still coming in satellite shot. But right now it is looking gorgeous. So all of you that are on the island, get your beach attire ready and get ready for a day of stunning sunshine and beauty with some scattered showers in between. Gotta add that part. No, I'm not sure if any of you all realize that we have been doing some of our usual graffiti on the beach. So we have it just right there, as you can see, making sure that anyone who passes here today will know who was here. And also, I'm not too sure if you all realize that the boss cricketer, the Olympian, was out here just now playing both sides of the pitch. Unfortunately, my friend did not come out this morning as yet. He is terrified for the dark, so he's on the covers. I asked him this morning to come out because I was feeling a little lonely. And I said to him, come and play some beach cricket with me, but he declined. So I actually had to perform all these skills, as you all may not know. But I am an Olympic trained all-rounder cricketer. So I was able to bowl a miraculous ball and hook it beyond a six, and also play the spectator's role of watching the ball disappear in the distance. So good morning to all of you all. I see quite a few people are on this morning. It is a beautiful day here, as I said before. Yes, we are Hastings Rocks, Hastings Boardwalk, Southern Boardwalk, Richie Haynes Boardwalk. You can call it by many different names. We are in the Hastings area. This is exactly where we left off the last time that we did our walk, that we came down here to show you the demolition of the former Caribbean Hotel, just to the west of Blakey's. And as you can see, it is completely gone now. They're actually beginning to work on the foundation for the new construction that's going to be going up here. I don't know when that will start, but it's probably that I have all the tractors and everything in place, so we're just going to go down the foundation and lay it out. I'm really not too sure what will be done or when it will be done. The timing is nothing that I know about right now, anyhow. But a beautiful day here. So we're going to take a little bit of a walk in a westerly direction. We did say we're going to do some swimming today, so that's what our intentions are. For you that have left your armbands at home, you don't have to worry, blood. You can come out today, man. There's not a problem in the water because it's going to be low tide, so you're safe to come with me, because neither of us are going to wear armbands or flotation devices today. We're going to brave the elements. Very, very popular exercise area, as you will see. A lot of people are coming up, going down, all making me feel extremely lazy. I don't mind that though, because I'm actually training in that category right now. I've never competed in the laziness medal, but I am definitely going to be doing that now for sure. Good morning. At least these folks are breathing hard when they're running, so I'm not feeling too bad. I don't see our friend up there in the Hastings Towers at the moment. She said she was waving, but she must have ducked back inside for a coffee break. Good morning, guys. How are you all? Morning. So all this area here, y'all would remember the above section, the elevated section where you see like the water graffiti there, or water paintings. That was where the pool was originally. As you can see, the entire structure there is right down now, flat out. And then we come down into what was, I think it was Ocean View Hotel. I can't remember. We went to a lot of their shows here. Quite interesting shows at one time used to perform here. Very interesting section of the island. Hopefully it will pick back up its, its action again, so that the entire south coast will be booming and ready for you on your arrival. Beautiful sands have built here. As you all will know, there was really no beach here at all before. It used to come and splash right up on the Caribbean wall itself by their swimming pool. No beach was in front of here at all. But because of the development of the same boardwalk and the catchment groins that have been placed, etc., we're seeing a beautiful, beautiful world-class beaches form along here. The only problem is you cannot swim here. When I say you cannot swim, of course you can swim. You want a belly flop and go over the coral, fine. But you can't put down your foot and relax anywhere out here because this is all coral, as you can appreciate. If you see, you used to come right in before the reef starts, exactly where the sand stops building. So you will see that all along the coastline here. Reef, reef, reef. Now, at certain times, in the higher tides, you can wade in this sandy area here between the actual beach itself and the coral formation. But it's really not a place to come swimming. I guess it's ideal for people like us who just dip on a morning. But it's still not deep enough and still not comfortable enough for me to want to go in there today for sure. Beautiful, beautiful beach. Just sometimes goes a little more and then returns, but it has just been building and building. Unlike a lot of beaches where it goes and doesn't come back in the same quantity, here seems to come back with more all the time. The beach is actually forming magically. It is just a beautiful section. I mean, low tide especially now gives us the opportunity to walk right down. High tide, it'd be way up by where you see the moss, sorry, the seaweed. That is where the high tide mark would have been last night or earlier this morning. But as you can see, we have a lot more beach we can walk on. This is why I always recommend taking and timing your beach walks with the low tide. Because not only do you get a bigger beach to walk on, but you're able to see things you would not normally see at high tide. It's a beautiful morning here. I'm going to do a silent 360 now. I've talked enough that I think I can make a 360 in silence. So let's start from here. Now, the only reason I held my tongue just now is because I know there's some people on here sitting and waiting for me to talk so they can come and diss me and tell me that I can't keep my mouth shut. But I just proved that I can for a minimum time. But look at the tops of all of these clouds here that are beginning to pick up the golden ribbons right along the top of each of them. And also you can see it in the sky as well, just above the darker cloud mass that you're seeing there. Beautiful, beautiful morning. Not the kind of sunrise that we have been seeing where it's been spectacular and stuff, but I'm sure when the sun gets a little higher, from what I'm seeing on the tops of these clouds, is going to be quite a view for us to take in. So we'll be looking back at this occasionally. Don't worry, I always look over my shoulder, so if I'm walking and I see anything, we will most definitely head back in that direction. But we're going to proceed with our walk right now because I need to get a swim, and that is around the corner. Barbados still looking, you can still see the effects of COVID and stuff. Not only because you're seeing the mask and thing, but you're seeing a ship station offshore. It's been there for a long time. A lot of vessels are coming in with guests and stuff, but this has been around for a long time. I'm not sure of what it is doing. I don't know if it is a floating hospital or what it is. I'm not too sure. Don't really know. So I'll leave that one alone. And if someone knows, maybe you can let me know what's going on there, because I would like to know. As you know already, I don't advocate to know everything about this island. Very little of it. So I definitely lean on my friends and family to help me through and share anything that I am not familiar with. Or correct me on things that I say, because that is important. What goes out from the EMC is important, that is actual and factual, and it is the truth. So, I always welcome any corrections or anything, because that is the way life is. None of us are perfect. I live with that in mind all the time. Almost right for us. The goal is definitely coming up now. We're going to look back at this, as I said before. We're going to keep our eyes on that section as we are walking. Just a beautiful, beautiful morning. I see the waterman on board. All right, now he must be panting and he must be saying, I wish I was there. Waterman, sit back and relax, sir. You'll be back here real soon. I know that already. When you come back this time, you know what we're doing. We are stepping together. My friend Mark and myself, we're going to be doing something next week as well too. So we're going to see how that goes. Beautiful, beautiful day in Barbados. We're in the lowest elevation here of the boardwalk itself. So you can see how low the tide is. All of these boulders, protection boulders, reinforced areas are all here being seen. At high tide you will see very few of these here. And you surely won't be able to walk where we are, well, with dry shoes anyhow. You'll begin splash and everything. Morning. All right, I said this morning, out with the old, in with the new. So out with the Caribbean Hotel and in with this this construction that's going on below. This has got a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. I actually thought that was going to be maybe two or three floors, but as you can see, it's gone up quite a bit more. Don't know what the name of it will be. Again, if someone on board can share that, I'd be grateful. But I do know that it is a massive structure. This is opposite the Dead Surf Shop. That's owned by the Garretts. So if you want any surf attire or any surf items, rentals of surfboards, lessons, whatever, you can get in contact with them. No, we're not walking the main road today, so I want to mention them because I always pass here and never mention my friend Russell or his business. So just want to mention that this morning. For any surf gear and stuff, you can always get it from there. I buy my stuff from there, so the prices can't be that bad, because you know, if the prices were hot, I wouldn't be able to buy anything from there. Not that I buy too often, but when I do buy locally, I buy from there for sure. Now this is the Soco Beach Hotel, just so you're familiar with it. I'm going to run you across the front of it and walk with you so you can have a look at it and see what the property looks like. This is not the original name of it. I can't remember the original name of it, to be honest with you. That fades from memory right now. I'm sure someone may have popped that up. If not, it's really not important right now. It is the Soco. I love their bar just right here on the boardwalk. Now, for any of you that walk the boardwalk would know, I'm going to peep a little bit here. Mr. Conductor, can I have permission, please, to elevate myself? Yes, Nick, you can. Thank you very much, sir. There we go. All right, this bar here, I've seen people sitting at sunset and watching not only the sun going down, but all of the traffic that comes up and down this boardwalk. When this boardwalk is active in the afternoon, there are literally hundreds of people that will pass here. So you can see all the seats are being set up just like a perfect people watching stadium. Just lovely. You know, I think we'll come through here a little too short to get in this video, but good morning to you. How are you? Okay. Yeah, beautiful. Now they have a swimming pool just behind here. As you can see, they have some beautiful views from these rooms. Absolutely stunning. I have not been in here since it has been the Soco, so I can't really tell you too much about the inside of it itself or the rooms or anything, but I can tell you that the view from here is spectacular. And I do know quite a few people that are our family members that have stayed here and said that they're going to go back again. Beautiful. So I'm going to raise you up a little bit more so we can peep any property. And we can't get locked up for this here though, so hold on. I really don't spend too much time showing you all this hotel. I think I pass here every time, maybe I mentioned it, but never showed you it. So I want to show you this morning. I see some interested people at the end here. Good morning to you all, and I'm coming in your direction right now. Yep, wonderful. Do you know what we do? Do you know who we are? Okay.
Sure.
Welcome to Barbados to you all guys. You all having a good morning?
Yes, excellent.
Fantastic. You want to introduce yourselves? You are?
I'm Andy.
Andy, okay, and you are?
Ron.
Ron and?
Steve.
Steve, good morning to you. Everybody's going to be talking to you all this morning and saying good morning, because that's what we do. We share love and kindness all the time.
Good morning,
you all
everybody.
Wonderful, great to see. All right, I'm going to give you a card. You all follow me on Facebook by any chance?
My wife and I.
Wonderful, perfect. All right, so what I would like you to do is just send me a little tag saying I saw you, okay, or something in instant messenger, that I will be able to tag you all in this video today, okay?
Awesome.
Wonderful.
Which Barbados Facebook group is it?
I'm going to give it to you right now. Actually, I have a business. Well, actually, this is going to sound real strange because there's three guys here, but I'm going to tell you, we're going to give you this morning one of our Valentine's love treat. Well, no, not any money. That's maturing into cards. All right.
Let's go.
There you go. This is for you, sir. All right. You can find us on there. EMC is the name of our operation, and we are a gathering of, yeah, there you go. A gathering of people that just want to say thank you to God for life. I want to say thank you to God. Others say thank you to their life. So you'll have a wonderful day. Thanks for coming to Barbados and enjoy your day, okay? Fantastic. Thanks, guys. Okay. So as you can see, we are finding EMC members all over. But you know me, I will not remember names when I get home. So I'm using the alternative of asking someone to tag us so we can actually get to know who it was this morning. I know all of you all are going to be saying good morning to them and sharing your greetings and affection with them, because that's what we do. We share our love and kindness and joy with everyone, members of EMC or not. Not relevant. We're all God's children. That is what God has asked me to do. And I'm sure that's what your light is asking you to do this morning. Share your love, share your kindness, share your joy. Inspire those that are having a hard day. The smiles on those gentlemen's faces just now tell the entire story. The whole thing was told there just now. They are having an amazing time here and they're enjoying Barbados. Now, tell you the truth, if I was on vacation, I don't know if I'd be up exercising this morning. I can't tell you when we sit down with a cup of coffee and watch the sunrise. But exercising, I'm not too sure. I'm too lazy to even exercise and I'm actually walking here right now. But I do it slowly. I see the countdowns going on from everyone this morning. People saying 90 days, 50 days, 60 days. It's beautiful. I hope one of these days I'll be able to do my countdown with my angel as well. I will leave that up to her to tell you when that is going to be. I'm not going to share that information. That is on a need-to-know basis. Alright, we're going to start our swim this morning right here. We're not unlike, we have never been in this section of this bathing RC area. It is extremely shallow right now because there's a lot of sand in here, and the softness of it indicates there's a lot of movement of sand as well. So, you know, the sand will probably come in a little further as the south swells start to build or get taken out. So it will become a little bit deeper. But as I said, it is low tide. It is not cold. That, by the way, is reverse psychology. I'm just saying. It is nippy this morning. There's a beautiful breeze out here. It's not like the west coast. It feels a lot warmer, I find. I find the south coast, because of the winds that hit it and stuff, tend to be a little bit cooler than down west. Or most definitely with the over east for sure. Alright, we can do a skim, but it's going to be a little bit bumpy because we're going to be flowing with the swells. But you know already what we do. This is going to be our EMC water-based 360. Karen, bring us in, please. Good morning. And just so I can make sure that you all look at me, I'm going to put the sunrise behind me. So you all have no choice but to look at me if you want to see the sunrise. So I've tried all kind of tactics here. As you can see, I'm well taught. I am Olympically trained at what they call photo bombing. I also hold the gold medal in that as well, if you did not know. Just in case you did not know, any of the activities that you see me talking about or hear me talking about, I actually hold the gold medal in unless I tell you differently. You know, so you can, I won't have to say that anymore today. Anytime that I'm doing anything, you will know that I am the rightful owner of the gold medal for that activity. Have a great day, and I'm going to see you all later for sure. Well, that's if you don't put a blank on me and turn the screen. Anyhow, here we go again. You see, the thing about this, beautiful thing about this EMC gathering is you never know what is coming. We've been treated to some beautiful stuff happening in the past, and I would expect that will happen going forward. So you got to keep your eyes on the screen. You might be able to mute me, but you still got to see what's going on. I'm going to speak to these ladies here and see if they can tell you something. I don't know how receptive it will be, so let's try. Ladies, good morning to you. I'm zooming live to the world here, and I'd like you all to say good morning from Barbados to all of my friends from all over the world. Good morning, thank you. Are you all visitors or are you Bajans?
We are Bajan.
Bajan?
Yes.
Living here and enjoying Barbados?
Yes.
Oh, that's beautiful. You would like to tell me your names? Your name?
Agnes Oxford.
Oh, very nice to meet you, Agnes.
N-E-S-O-S-F-O-R-D.
All right, what you have any clothes on the beach by any chance? You have like a towel or anything?
No.
You don't have anything on the beach at all?
Just a dress.
Right. Can I put my business card up there for you? You all are on Facebook?
Pardon?
Are you on Facebook?
No.
Neither of you all are on Facebook?
No.
Wow, okay, well, all of my friends on Facebook are saying good morning to you all.
Good morning.
Yeah. I hope you all have a wonderful day. I don't remember catching your name was?
Jean Motley.
Morning, Jean Motley. And thank you very much, Agnes. You all have a beautiful day. Enjoy your swim. Enjoy the sunrise. Okay.
It's a good day today.
Thanks, right? It's a beautiful day, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Okay, have a great day, guys. Okay, take care. Got some turtles coming up right behind you. My name is Nicholas. And in the month of February, I'm known as Romeo. Yeah. Y'all take care, okay? Have a great day. Okay, bye-bye. As y'all can see, we have an amazing sunrise coming up above. And as you would have heard, I thought my role all the time. It doesn't make a difference. I just want to welcome people and make people feel good. If I can see someone smile or laugh around me, I know that I am a positive presence. If I don't see that and I see someone looking upset or miserable, doesn't mean that I'm not positive. It just means that the positivity that I'm carrying and the peace that I am bearing is not reaching them. So that can happen as well, because every day I work on being peaceful, I'm being happy, I'm being caring. And that is something that I have to do, because if I don't do that and I don't share that, I'm not going to feel it. So I have learned that. That's the way that I have learned it anyhow, and hopefully you all will be seeing that if you have not already seen it as well. Just a beautiful morning. Low tide, as I said, heavenly. I mean, all in front of these rocks, beautiful this morning. Airbnb properties galore along here. I am not sure of the names of them, but I know a lot of our family on here have stayed in these and sipped coffee and stuff in these galleries, so I know they'll share that. I know this was the Thompson's house. I'm not sure if it still is, Bill Thompson and Ann Thompson, but I'm not sure if that's still their home, but I do know that also rents as well in Airbnb. So this whole coastline section here are all rentals. But there are beautiful accommodations, as you can see. I mean, galleries that are heavenly. The view from there, I will give you what that will be. I'm going to go up a little higher, give you the view from that elevation so you can appreciate what you'll be seeing if you come here and rent one of these properties. Now, we are not really elevated, but this is what you'll be viewing from these properties. Can you imagine the sunset below these coconut trees in the afternoon? Heavenly. Heavenly for sure. You know, we don't have to live in them to appreciate it. We are right here enjoying it our own selves. As I said, this property is way higher than I thought it was going to be. A lot higher. And I hope that's the last level. But there's so much steel up there. And so much steel that's gone into this. And I see some big H-beams up there. It could be the ending, or it could be another floor. I am not too sure. We will see that as it goes forward. Time will tell. I would like to see, and this is just my personal opinion, I would like to see nothing go higher than tree level in Barbados, especially on the coastline. If you want to build a massive structure, go inland where you don't block everything. That would be my preference. Not saying anything negative about what's going on. That is just the way I believe about it. I'm a spoilt fella. I want to see Barbados maintain a certain height level, and I want to see this island flourish with people who come here for the beauty and not come here to be surrounded by massive structures of concrete like they can find in other places in the world. This is people come here for what you're seeing right now. Just this kind of beautiful view. Is that not stunning? Photo op for our morning number 1. That water looks so perfect. The only problem is it's all reef here again. They're just little shallow pools and stuff around, so you have to really make your way down in front of Coconut Court Hotel. They also have the reef as well, but they have dropped some, that hotel, and also what used to be Asta, which is now Sugar Bay, they have some outside boulders that have been there for a very long time. So although there may be reef on the inside section, it does trap a little bit of sand, and it also protects you from the incoming surging of the tide quite a bit. People have talked about these cannons over and over. Beautiful, beautiful little beachfront section here. Absolutely stunning. Now, we've walked this route so many times, but you know what? Every time that I come to anywhere in Barbados, I see something different to talk about. Or I hope so, because I'm just talking all the time. But I see something that is just beautiful and something that's spectacular. And every day feels like a new day for me. And every day I give thanks, because every day is a blessing to be here on this beautiful earth. People, I live here year-round. I do this every day. Even on my off days, I am on the beach enjoying this kind of beauty. So you all can understand how blessed I am. And I can't even appreciate how blessed I am. I know blessed I am, but it's way even beyond that. You know, I walk with a piece of feeling of peace and serenity and happiness. I would say 75% of the time. 25% of the time, there are my challenges. So I work on them. I work on them even harder. You can see all the barnacles and stuff on this tree trunk that's been up here for a very long time. Just to tell you how long it was submerged for to have this growth on it before it washed in. This is massive, so for this to get moved in here, it must have been quite a large swell to get it this far up on the beach. Again, more Airbnb properties. Now, a few of these here are actually lived in year round. I know Nicky Farmer, I believe, still lives down in here in one of these, and then there's some other folks as well. However, most of these here are up for rentals and Airbnb rentals again. Just beautiful facility out here. Oh gosh. Look at the sun, the golden sun coming up. Oh boy. As you see the golden sun, I know what I might see. So let me keep quiet about that and keep the camera away from the sunrise. Stunning. Just stunning. Can you want anything more picture perfect than this? I know there are many of you that have stayed at Coconut Court Hotel. Every time I pass here, I make sure I mention that name because I know this family really well. I know the services that they offer, and I've seen all the feedbacks from everyone that has stayed here. My sister stayed here, my younger sister Rachel. She stayed here for a little while when she had to go through the testing when she first traveled. She just had to stay here for a few days until she got back her results. Thank goodness they were negative. But she told me, brilliant service, which I already knew, and a great facility, which I also already knew. But it's nice to get confirmation, especially from my sister, because she doesn't say those things unless they're actually factual. Because, you know, she's not going to say it's lovely unless it's lovely. Now, to get to this beach, if you don't want to walk from Hastings Boardwalk, public facilities coming down those steps here just by Courtyard by Marriott's, directly in front of the red buildings, just after the Dread or Dead surf shop. You're moving in the direction of Bridgetown. You will see the steps that come down from there. That is one entrance to this beach itself. Always open, no gates, easy access, but there are quite a few steps to make. So again, you have to base that on your physical capabilities. As you can see, there's reef all along here, but there are pockets of sand, you know, so you can actually come out here. I've seen a lot of people swimming. I know they also dropped a lot of concrete, like homes for the fish colonies. Were formed out here. They had a lot of small fish out here as well on the inside section. I'm not sure what it's like. I haven't snorkeled out here for a very, very long time, but people have told me they've seen a great fish life out here in those same round balls that have been dropped. They have like holes going through them so the fish make it into their homes. I'm going to take you in to see again. I know that it's a little rocky, but I need some seawater on this skin for sure. So here we go. I'll turn it down so you can see the kind of surface that we're going to be going over. Don't worry, I have all my beach shoes. I don't leave home without them, to be honest with you. If I'm going to the beach, I wear shoes. I don't want to be limited in where I can go and where I can't go. So if you see my feet, you want to see beach shoes tans. Anywhere from the ankle down, white. So that's just how it is. I am a working person. I tell everybody, you can tell a person who's on vacation from a person who works in the sun, and that is asking to hold up their arms. Look at their armpits. If they're white, they're working like me. If they're tan, they're laying back, putting their arms above their head and getting royal tan on vacation. Brilliant sunlight this morning, so you know what to do. Darker makers, please. I'm going to carry you on a 360, but it's going to be blinding, so get very, very prepared for this one. We're going to start with the lighter first, and then we move into the brighter one. Well, we are being beckoned. I can see a Canadian flag waving, and we are going to move in that direction now so we can say hello to someone else today. I'm so happy that people are coming out to say good morning to us. It is a wonderful thing when you're walking by and people are actually out here, you know, looking forward to greeting the family. That's just a beautiful, beautiful gift. All right, let's go up. Can you all see that Canadian flag flying high? I can for sure from here. We're going in that direction right now. We're going to see who this is up here. Now, I must apologize in advance. I don't recognize half of you all, so if you all recognize me, don't feel shame to come over and speak to me, because I am not going to recognize you. I speak to everyone, but I don't remember anyone at all from their icons on Facebook. Good morning. Oh, she's coming back out again. Wonderful. Here we go. Let me take off my microphone. How are you this morning? Well, you look pretty dressed to me. You're fine. You're fine for what we're doing. This is called the Wake Up Daylight Saving Time. What's your name, ma'am?
Connie.
Oh, Connie.
You're Connie from Ontario.
Beautiful. I know who it is now. I'm not too sure. I couldn't recognize you, from the pictures on Facebook and stuff. But
Yeah.
welcome to Barbados.
Oh, I'm so glad you walked by this morning.
How long have you been here, Connie?
We've been here since the 1st and we go home on the 23rd.
Oh, you have plenty of time.
Yeah.
Plenty of time.
Not enough time.
Well, if you put all of it together in seconds, you will see how many seconds you have.
Yeah, I know.
And you can enjoy that so much today. Thanks for waving off and saying hi. And is that your husband on the inside?
It is.
Okay, what's his name?
Bruce.
Bruce, put on some clothes, man. You'll have a great day, okay? Love you all. EMC are saying hi to you all, and I'm sure you will see all the comments in a little while. Have a marvelous day, okay?
Thank you. Have
Wonderful.
a blessed day.
Okay, and just reinforce what I'm saying about Coconut Court. What do you think about Coconut Court?
I love Coconut Court.
Right, so everything is great, facilities, service, everything is fantastic.
I'm glad we're on the ground floor. There's lots of stairs though.
Right,
It's
definitely.
beautiful. Can't
Yeah.
beat this view.
Heavenly.
Yeah.
Thanks very much. Have a great day, Connie and Bruce, okay? Take care, okay. So as you can see, Connie has her iPad watching the morning show as well, so she'll be able to see herself and well, Bruce was hiding, because I think Bruce is probably out here doing El Natural, and I'm only kidding, I saw a shirt on, but good morning to you, Bruce, man. I just like to pull your leg because you're a part of the family, and that's what we do. We just make things light and happy. Is that not just an amazing experience? We're having some blessings this morning. That's what I keep saying all the time. We couldn't have staged this morning any better. We met some people at the end who were family. We went to see with some lovely ladies who were enjoying the daybreak, with some turtles popping up behind them all the time. We've come down here and seen Connie and Bruce, and we're going to do a little more walking. And regrettably, we're going to see someone that I did not want to include this morning, that I was confident that we would not see this morning, but that's how life goes. But you know what it is? I actually missed him, because I would have knocked him down with a fast bowling this morning, and I would have hit the ball right back at him when he came in play. He was pitching some rubber at me. I would have dusted him out this morning, but don't mind. I will get him another morning. Don't say anything. He's my buddy, so if he gets injured, I will take him home. I will put on the Bengies balsam, and I will take care of him. Because who's the star of this show? No, Puppet, you point at the wrong person. Hold on a minute, man, point the other way. Oh, yeah, there they go. Pointing at me, yeah. I'm the star of the show. He thinks he's pointing at himself, but I'm making that into me. Beautiful, beautiful morning here in Barbados. Jeffrey Kiefer, every time I pass here, I'm going to say the same thing. I have memories of you and Peter Medford, and down here in these homes, and numerous other people in little small shallow homes on this beach, looking out through your gallery window down at Brandon's, waiting on the ultimate waves to pick up. I remember those days like yesterday. I remember you and your red surfboard just annihilating Brandon's, for sure. Anyhow, those days have gone by, and we don't have to worry. We had all those beautiful experiences. It's now for the others to enjoy as well. Blinding time. Disclaimer: if you injure your vision at this stage of the game, it is all at you. So, I hate to be so cold, but I gotta be frank, because I can't afford to pay the medical bills, so it is. Listen, buddy, the people up there are gonna think you're a puppet with what you're doing, so take down your hand and don't embarrass me, because you're walking with me. Okay, good. Behaving himself a little bit. These are some amazing condos. I mean, incredible condos. Now, I don't remember the figures, but I know the purchase value of these is, well, for me, is ridiculous, because I could never afford it. But not only is the purchase value ridiculous, the monthly maintenance cost in here exceeds what I could possibly pay just for the maintenance, although you purchase the property. So I couldn't handle that for sure, definitely. Actually, I can't handle too much at all. I have to thank all of those beautiful people around me that God has put around me to help me through these times. That includes my angel, of course, who may be on this morning. Not too sure. She has some funny shifts at the moment, so I'm not sure if she's on. But just in case you are on, my darling, good morning to you. I saw the song, I'm Going to Barbados, had everybody in a frenzy. I mean, people all excited and ready to come down to Barbados. I'm hoping that that will bring more of you, because I want to meet you all. I would like to be walking across here and stopping every 2 seconds to say good morning to each and every one of you. So I'm hoping that one day that all of you that come to Barbados will grant me the time just to say hello, because it's important that I meet you. I don't want to be a Facebook figure. You know, I want to be out here that people will see that who I am is genuinely who I am. Not just who I am on the camera. I am genuinely the person that you all are seeing right now. And the only way for you all to see that is to come on down here and spend some time with me, of course. If I am annoying you, I'm frustrating you, I am teasing you, I have one recommendation. Get on the airline, come down here, and give me a mouth face to face. Lick me up face to face. Let me hear you. Do not send notes or do not send messages, because I'm going to block them. If you want to quarrel with me, personal attention to do so. Beautiful Sugar Bay. This is a lovely, lovely spot. Once again, same sea conditions as Coconut Court when we were passing. Very much reef in this area here. However, we do get sand settling. So the pool that you may come into today may not be there tomorrow, but there will be a pool somewhere that you can actually go into. We're going to make our way down the beach a little bit further, because we're going to end this morning in the water right in front of Sugar Bay in this beautiful, beautiful little cove. Beautiful. Now this place transforms completely on a day. All the vendors have all their coconut creations and souvenirs and handicraft, all displayed on these sticks that are hanging up here. So if you're wondering what they are, they would hold the bird feeders and everything else that is being sold and that has been crafted by these guys. So this whole area here will transform, like everywhere else on the beaches, will transform in the daytime. So when it starts to wake up. Good morning, guys. How are you all going? Just a beautiful morning. Now, Mr. Conductor, I see 4 hammocks here, sir. That means you have a choice of 2 and I have a choice of 2, because we are not letting anyone else in these hammocks but us today. Call me selfish, it's actually I'm following his desire. Gotta blame somebody, can't take the blame myself. This hotel has basically remained as it has been from the time it was asked. Same height structure, same kind of layout, just more beautiful on the inside for sure, and it's offering every facility that you can imagine. Now this is where the team, speaking under correction, but as far as I know, this is where the team that provides or produces Outer Banks stay. So this hotel will probably be cordoned off when they start their filming again, or very high security in this area, because this is usually where they stay. Just beautiful, and I can see why they would stay here. How stunning. All right, some little floating rafts have been put in out here, like we've seen up at Seabreeze as well. The one that we went, or sorry, sorry about that. The one that I went on and teased you all a few weeks back. This is the same kind of rafts here. Very easy to get on, very easy. Just to show you the difference here now with the sand that's accumulated here. You can see there is some reef, but there's lots of sand patches. The morning is stunning, even in the water. Just the freckles and stuff that are moving around on the sand below and on a little bit of reef. Stunning, absolutely stunning. All right, we've had a good long vlog this morning. It was long because I started with a very long pre-dawn sunrise for you all guys, or pre-dawn, yeah, for you all guys, because I want to share that. And I knew it wasn't really going to be a good sunrise because there was way too much heavy clouds. So I want to start you all off with the orange cast that I would have seen this morning. So this is the last one for this week. So it's a little bit longer than I personally like. I like to do around 45 minutes. I always go over that because I talk until my mouth has said I have had enough, Nick. So it's right now telling me, it's tapping me on my jaw, telling me, Nick, it's time, buddy, we did a wrap up. So that's what we're gonna do now. So we're gonna do a floating, or sorry, a skimming 360, and then we will wrap up our morning. So get ready for this here and enjoy. Another beautiful and amazing morning in this blessed island of Barbados. We have been given this gift every morning, 365 days a year, and we can toss any extra on when necessary, because that is what we get. Whether it's rain, whether it is sun, whatever the conditions are, we are going to enjoy it, because Barbados is beautiful no matter what. Even when the rawest and the most destructive of natural elements hit us, we still maintain the beauty, because Barbados is beauty at her core. It's like all of you all, beauty in your soul. Doesn't make any difference in what happens to the vessel that we're given. We're supposed to protect that, but sometimes it's beyond our control, and we sometimes have some things that we wish were not that way. But let's stop wishing that we're not that way. Let us accept that that is how they are, and let's appreciate that that is what God wanted for us. So let us live with what we have, and remember, we are not judged by what we look like. We are judged by who we are, and who we are is the presence that we give off, is the peace that we radiate, and it's the love and kindness that flows from our veins like sweat. That is what happens to people in the EMC. We turn into these amazing people. If we were not already that way, don't want to put anybody down and say you weren't amazing before you came on the EMC. But one thing for sure, if you start your morning with the EMC, you are going to be a different person than if you don't. And I leave that to you to figure out. You try it a couple of times and see what I'm talking about. Have a wonderful day, everyone. I wish you all well. Love you all, and I'm going to leave you with the photo op looking towards the west, that you can say your goodbyes. I want you to have the opportunity to say bye to everyone. You have a great day. Now tomorrow, you all know for sure what I'll be doing. Teasing, 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 and that is because it's my off day. And if the weather permits, tomorrow is going to be a very difficult day for you all. So if you do not want to be teased, you do not want to be annoyed, or you just are sick of seeing Nick, do not take any of the tags that my name are mentioned in, because people will be tagging me because they're angry, because they're sad, because they're happy, because they're joyful, or because they just care about me. You all have a fantastic day. Love you all. All the greetings and best wishes from Barbados. And Trish, please say hi to that beach boy and tell him looking forward to see him again soon. Have a great day, everyone. Love you all.